Alright, what is going on, everybody? This here is Epic Mike, and you're watching Universe Mode on something Epic 14. So, tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw, we will be starting off with the Spear versus the RKO, two of the most lethal finishers of all time. And what is this? Daniel Bryan coming out to take a look at this matchup. He knows Edge is the #1 contender for his title at Extreme Rules. He wants to come out here and scout some of the competition. And Randy Orton is the #1 contender for the heavyweight title over on SmackDown. He's a special guest on Raw tonight, but you know, best for business especially. But Randy Orton has been a tag team partner with Edge, and Edge just botched that and cross-bodied the referee. But these two have some history. They have faced each other plenty of times. They have teamed with each other, tag team champions before, and Randy Orton just beat Christian on SmackDown, Edge's former tag team partner, and they won so many tag team titles together. And then now Randy Orton gets to come over to Raw and go up against the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, his other tag team partner. So this is basically #1 contender versus #1 contender with a neck breaker there from Randy Orton. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Edge won with a spear off one of the craziest spears I have ever seen. It was so crazy. Daniel Bryan came flying off the top rope. There was a flapjack there. Flying to the top rope. Edge caught him out of nowhere with the spear, and Edge won. And Randy Orton on SmackDown caught Christian with 2 RKOs. I mean, Christian stayed in there. He stayed in the fight, and I didn't think he could after the first one, but he showed why he is your World Heavyweight Champion. So both champions did lose on Raw and SmackDown. This is a little bit crazy, but on SmackDown, Friday night, go ahead and announce it here. We will be having Thursday night SmackDown. No one can get used to that. Fuck it. But we'll be having a champion versus champion. We do have a #1 contender versus #1 contender here, the RKO versus the Spear. But on Friday night SmackDown, in your main event, it will be Daniel Bryan, the leader of the Yes Movement, versus Christian. And I mean, that's going to be one hell of a matchup. Now look at Edge, full control of Randy Orton at the moment. And he lifts him back up, going for the belly to belly, throwing Randy Orton halfway across the damn ring. And now Randy Orton with a reversal into a shoulder tackle. And then there's Edge with a reversal. These guys know each other's moves very well. Like I said, they were former tag team champions, so they know what each other's gonna do. So it makes for a great match. There's an Irish whip from Edge, sitting Randy Orton. No, wait, brings him back in. I thought he was going to throw him out of the ring, and came back and got hit with a big boot, and that had to hurt. Edge, that was brutal. That's all I got to say. Now here is the elbows to the head of Randy Orton. And here is a elbow drop from the Rated R Superstar, picking Randy Orton back up. Now Randy Orton getting Irish whipped into the turnbuckle, and Edge getting distracted by Daniel Bryan. He could have just stayed in the match and not worried about it, but you know Edge, and he's not going to back down from nothing. Daniel Bryan taunting him, and goes outside, and look at Randy Orton going to take advantage of Daniel Bryan, and yeah, cheap shot from Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan approves. I don't know why he approved, but he approved. Now here we go. Randy Orton. No way. Edge reverses it. Back and forth matchup and another reversal. And Edge is going to get thrown in. No way. Into the stairs. That had to hurt. Alright, now Randy Orton picking Edge back up. Gonna Irish whip him into the stairs again. Randy Orton putting the pain to Edge in this match. Randy Orton trying to show that he's is the better #1 contender. And in your main event of tonight, we will be having we're having Randy Orton right now. John Cena versus the future of his company, Seth Rollins. And as you all know from last week, John Cena earned his spot against Seth Rollins for the United States Championship at Extreme Rules. Edge just hit the execution. It might just be over here. Look like he's going to go try for the spear. Randy Orton's getting up. No, Randy Orton reverses it. Hits him with a DDT. Epic reversal there from Randy Orton. Randy Orton knew the spear was coming, and he capitalized on it. And now here's another DDT straight to Edge. And that had to hurt. Now Randy Orton going after Edge, but another reversal from Edge. So here we go. Randy Orton getting spun around and reverses everything Edge has to offer there. Edge and Randy Orton just crazy of a match. RKO from Randy Orton. It is over. My voice just cracked. 2, 3, and Randy Orton is your winner. So Randy Orton picking up 2 big victories already. Friday Night SmackDown in the main event over a very game Christian, of course, as he is the World Heavyweight Champion, and now beating the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. So is that making me wonder, if he loses to Christian at Extreme Rules, can he just come over to Raw and get a WWE title shot? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think Randy Orton deserves it after 2 impressive wins against a world champion and the #1 contender for the WWE Championship? But let's see if Randy Orton can keep his momentum entering SmackDown. Now we're going to move on to your main event of the evening. So here we go. John Cena, Seth Rollins. Now here we go with the main event of the evening. And if Seth Rollins or John Cena wins this, they will get to pick the stipulation for their match at Extreme Rules. But Seth Rollins coming out to attack John Cena before the match even starts. So Seth Rollins getting an upper hand. He wants to pick the stipulation. He wants to get the match in his favor, but John Cena's been in this business for way too long. He probably knows every trick in the book. He's been in every match possible, and I don't think it's really going to surprise him as being John Cena. And now here, look at Seth Rollins. Irish whip him straight into the ring. John Cena probably could have rolled into the ring there, but I don't know. There we go. He reverses that one, throws Seth Rollins into the ring, hits an elbow to the face of Rollins. Now John Cena's back in the ring. And an elbow drop right to the lower back of your United States champion. Now here we go. John Cena gonna throw him back outside of the ring. John Cena going right back out to attack Seth Rollins. Picking up Rollins. Going with the right and left. John Cena, Super Cena. Going to hit it. Hip toss. Rollins going to reverse that one into a shoulder tackle. These guys better get back in the ring before a count of 10. And John Cena gets thrown right into the ring post, bouncing off of it. And yeah, Seth Rollins back on the attack. They ran into each other, noticing that they had to go back into the ring. Both made it back in. John Cena turning Seth Rollins around and is going to hit a... like it's going to be a powerbomb. No, Seth Rollins reverses it into a neck breaker. Now here we go. Rollins picking Cena right back up. And is going to put him into the ropes. Now Seth Rollins is going to go throw Cena back out. Looks like Seth Rollins going flying. He hits this. It could be all over. He is... I don't know what he's doing. Looks like he's wasting too much time. Here he comes. John Cena, no, with a big reversal. And uppercut right to Seth Rollins. Right as he's about to fly through the middle rope. And that has to hurt. That is straight up a momentum killer right there. John Cena gonna pick Seth Rollins right back up. and into the headlock and elbow to the back of the head. And now John Cena gonna Irish whip Rollins into the turnbuckle. Looks like Cena's gonna pick Rollins up to the top rope. And Seth Rollins reverses into the double knees to the face. That has got to hurt. Now he looks like he's going back up to the top rope. I don't think that was a smart idea. John Cena might get up here, like I said, catches him, going to put him back up for the AA. That is what I'm talking about. John Cena has to win here. It is all over. Here's the count from the ref. 1, 2. No, Seth Rollins kicks out of probably one of the coolest attitude adjustments you could ever see. And that is 2 straight killer moves in 2 weeks on Monday Night Raw. First, a spear in the air, and another. John Cena is going to catch Seth Rollins with an attitude adjustment. And he just hit the gut wrench suplex. Now Seth Rollins is going to reverse that one. Now here we go. Rollins turning Cena over, going for a pin. And not even a 2 count. Cena's up. Now here we go. Seth Rollins is going to Irish whip Cena into the turnbuckle. Picking him up. Going to the top rope. Looks like he could go for a superplex here. Here we go. Seth Rollins hits this. He needs a cover. Make John Cena waste some more energy. And it doesn't look like he's going to do that. John Cena's up. Super Cena no-sold it into a sling blade from Seth Rollins, though. And now here's a cover from Rollins. And here's the count. 1, 2. Oh, barely the hand gets. It was almost 3. It had to be 3. John Cena kicked out at the very last second. No time to spare. And look at the disrespect from Seth Rollins, slapping Cena right in the face. And now here's Rollins going to roll him up into the super kick. Now here's the cover from Rollins. 1, 2. And no, John Cena kicks out again. Both these competitors would like to pick the stipulation in their match at Extreme Rules. And John Cena missed the kick there. Rollins lands it. And it looks like he's going to set up for the pedigree. And it could be over here. We've seen attitude adjustment and now a pedigree. And I think it might just be over. Here is the cover. Rollins might win this. 1, 2. No, another kick out from Super Cena. Now look at the punches. Looks like Seth Rollins is getting frustrated. He's giving John Cena everything he's got. John Cena's not done yet. And there's a reversal from Cena. And it looks like here's Cena. No, a reversal from Rollins. And there is an elbow to the back of Cena. Hits him with the jawbreaker. And now is going to take him over for a gut wrench suplex. From Cena. You don't see that one much. Now Cena looks like he's setting up for an attitude adjustment. If he hits this one, it's sure to be over. That is the second one taken by Seth Rollins. There is number 2. Here is the pin. Cena hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Cena is your winner. And next week on Raw, we unveil what John Cena has for the stipulation against Seth Rollins at Extreme Rules for the United States Championship. That match was great. This right here was probably one of the highlights of the match. There was a couple. It was pretty epic. Look at him here getting ready. And here is John Cena with an uppercut. Seth Rollins did not have the chance to even get going there. And now here's Seth Rollins getting caught by John Cena into the attitude adjustment. And Seth Rollins was able to kick out of that one. Now here is the superplex. This match was just crazy. Now here, this is when Cena sets up for the final attitude adjustment. The nail in the coffin on Seth Rollins. Alright, here we go. What a great match. There is a special clip at the end of this video. Make sure you guys watch it and let me know your feedback in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt some people. You know, the John Cena haters, so you gotta stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what it's all about. There is John Cena celebrating. The next time you will see us here on Universe Mode is going to be at main event, where Stardust versus Dean Ambrose, plus your Raw rebound and the match card for SmackDown will be told. Please everyone go subscribe to FPSG. Like, subscribe if you're new. What are you waiting for? And tell me feedback. I need to know everything. It helps me out a lot, guys.